History of FC Barcelona's stadium. FC Barcelona's stadium, Camp Nou, is one of the most iconic and historic football stadiums in the world. Located in the heart of Barcelona, Spain, it has been the home of the Catalan club since its opening in 1957. The stadium has not only witnessed countless legendary matches and players, but has also been a symbol of Catalan identity, pride, and passion for football. In the early 20th century, FC Barcelona played in a variety of smaller grounds. The original stadium, the Camp de la Industria, was located in the Eixample district of Barcelona. However, due to the club's growing popularity and success, the need for a larger, more modern stadium became clear. Barcelona had enjoyed considerable success in Spanish football by the early 1950s, winning domestic titles and establishing themselves as one of the leading clubs in Europe. In the early 1950s, the club's board, led by President Narcís de Carreras, recognized that a new stadium was necessary to accommodate the growing number of fans and reflect the club's status. The idea of a new stadium began taking shape when FC Barcelona hired architect Francesc Mitjans in 1954 to design the new venue. The club chose a location near the residential area of Les Corts, where construction began in 1954. The project faced several challenges, including political tensions in Spain, where the Francoist regime was in power. Construction began in 1954, and the project was designed to be one of the largest and most modern stadiums in the world. The design of Camp Nou was innovative, featuring a multi-tiered bowl that could hold a large crowd while maintaining a good viewing experience. The project was intended to provide a fitting home for FC Barcelona's expanding fan base and ambitions on the European stage. The Camp Nou officially opened its doors on September 24, 1957, with an inaugural match between FC Barcelona and Legia Warsaw. The stadium's opening was a momentous occasion for both the club and the city of Barcelona. The match was attended by around 90,000 spectators, and the event solidified the stadium as a symbol of the club's aspirations. At the time of its opening, Camp Nou had a seating capacity of 93,000, making it the largest football stadium in Europe and the world. It wasn't just a sports venue, but also a statement of Catalan pride and resilience, especially in an era of political repression under Franco's regime. Over the years, the stadium has undergone various renovations to improve the fan experience and maintain its status as one of the world's premier football stadiums. Some of the major upgrades include the 1982 FIFA World Cup. Camp Nou was one of the main venues for the 1982 World Cup, which brought international attention to the stadium. The addition of new facilities and modernization helped elevate the stadium to a global standard. Expansion in the 1990s. In the early 1990s, the stadium underwent major renovations as FC Barcelona prepared to host the 1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona. The renovations included improvements to seating, facilities, and infrastructure. Reconstruction plans. In recent years, FC Barcelona has been planning a massive renovation project called Espai Barça, which aims to modernize Camp Nou further. This includes increasing the seating capacity to 105,000, upgrading facilities, and enhancing the stadium's exterior design. However, these plans have faced delays and financial challenges, making the project's timeline uncertain. Camp Nou has witnessed countless memorable matches and iconic moments in football history. It has hosted numerous La Liga classics, UEFA Champions League games, and Copa del Rey finals, with the stadium often being the stage for some of the sport's greatest players and performances. Some of the most iconic moments include the 1999 UEFA Champions League final, Barcelona's dramatic 2-1 victory over Chelsea in the semi-finals, which secured their place in the final at Wembley, is etched in the history of the club. The 2009 to 2010 season, this was one of Barcelona's most dominant seasons, with Pep Guardiola's team playing a style of football that was admired worldwide. Matches at Camp Nou during this period, including the famous El Clásico victories over Real Madrid, showcased the stadium at its best. Lionel Messi's era. As Barcelona's greatest ever player, Messi's career blossomed at Camp Nou with countless goals, assists, and magical performances that will forever be linked to the stadium. Camp Nou's influence extends beyond the world of football. It is a significant cultural landmark for Catalonia and a symbol of Catalan identity. The stadium is often seen as a political and cultural space, especially during times of tension between Catalonia and the Spanish government. It serves as a gathering place for both supporters of FC Barcelona and for Catalans who view the club as a representation of their independence and heritage. Today, Camp Nou remains one of the most popular and visited sports venues in the world, with millions of fans and tourists flocking to the stadium each year to watch Barcelona's matches or take part in tours. It has become an essential part of the global football landscape. The upcoming Espai Barça project promises to secure the stadium's place as a modern, world-class venue for generations to come. Despite challenges, the legacy of Camp Nou is cemented not just in its history, but also in its connection to the people of Barcelona and FC Barcelona's enduring presence on the global stage. From its humble beginnings in the mid-20th century to its current status as a footballing colossus, Camp Nou is a testament to FC Barcelona's history, success, and its deep connection to the city and people of Barcelona. It is a place where history has been written, where legends have played, and where dreams continue to be made.